It finally happened. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are married, and the internet is in total meltdown mode. Everyone's thrilled for the couple, but fans think Justin Bieber might be sending some hidden messages. Not long after Selena's wedding photos went public, Justin made a post that seemed way too perfectly timed to be just a coincidence. It gave off a "I'm still watching" kind of energy, even though he's a husband and a father now. People online couldn't help but point out that no matter how much Justin tried, he never seemed able to completely move on from Selena. His Instagram right now looks like pure chaos. On the same day Selena said, "I do," Justin hopped online and shared a series of photos showing off different beard styles, acting like it was just another normal day. But his followers weren't buying it. The comments section instantly turned into a flood of jokes and reminders that Selena's wedding was the real news everyone cared about. One fan wrote, "She's gone forever, brother." Another said, "No one cares about your beard. Selena just got married." Others didn't hold back either, writing things like, "You lost gold and you really fumbled the bag on this one." Some fans even started wondering if Justin had tried reaching out to Selena before her big day, the same way rumors claim he did before marrying Hailey. There's a long-standing story that Justin once called Selena 23 times and texted her "I love you" right before his wedding. Selena even seemed to hint at that moment in her song Ring, where she sang, "Yeah, I received your message, all 23. That line still hits deep for fans who remember how complicated their relationship was. So when Justin posted right after Selena's wedding, people instantly felt like it wasn't random. The timing and the tone of it all seemed way too deliberate, like he wanted people to connect the dots. Of course fans did. The comments under his post turned into a full-on roast session. People reminded him that he lost one of Hollywood's most beloved women and told him to move on already. Meanwhile, Selena's wedding was dominating every corner of the internet within just a day. Selena and Benny's ceremony was nothing short of stunning. The two tied the knot in Montecito, California, surrounded by their families, close friends, and a few major celebrities no one expected to show up. Selena wasted no time sharing her joy with the world. She posted her wedding photos on Instagram the same day, and the internet completely exploded. According to Daily Mail, the celebration wasn't just a one-day event. Guests were invited for a full weekend getaway, with overnight bags packed for 2 days of festivities in Montecito this past September. It was described as a private, luxurious escape that doubled as a wedding. Intimate, but star-studded. Though the guest list was meant to be for family and close friends, it included some huge names. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce attended, along with Selena's Only Murders in the Building co-stars and several of Benny's music industry collaborators. Basically, it was a secret Hollywood red carpet, hidden behind the gates of a private estate. Selena and Benny started dating in 2023, and by December of that year, they were engaged. Their engagement announcement went viral thanks to Selena's gorgeous diamond ring, which even accidentally appeared in a Taco Bell photo that broke the internet for a day. The caption on their engagement post read, "Forever begins now," and fans completely melted. On her wedding day, Selena looked breathtaking in a custom Ralph Lauren gown. Benny commented under her photos, "My wife for life," instantly melting hearts everywhere. Later, he posted his own set of behind-the-scenes photos that captured raw, emotional moments from the day, and fans couldn't get enough. The next morning, he posted again, writing, "I married a real-life Disney princess," to which Selena replied with a sweet, "I love you," and a white heart emoji. The whole thing felt straight out of a romantic movie. Selena's look was simple yet timeless. Soft curls, natural makeup, and an elegant dress that made her look like a modern Snow White. The atmosphere was romantic but relaxed, like something from a cinematic love story. Fans were completely obsessed. But just as everyone was soaking in the fairy tale vibes, Justin Bieber decided to post something that stirred everything up again. A few hours after Selena's wedding photos dropped, Justin shared a post using his 2025 song "I Do," a track he wrote for his wife, Hailey Bieber. The video showed him casually playing basketball at a Los Angeles court, but it was the timing that raised eyebrows. Posting a song called "I Do" right after Selena's wedding? Yeah, fans didn't think that was a coincidence. As soon as people noticed the song playing in the background, his comments blew up. One fan wrote, "Really, Justin? You post 'I Do' on the day Selena gets married?" Another said, "You couldn't have picked literally any other song? The timing is too suspicious." Soon debates broke out across social media. Was Justin trying to grab attention? Was he jealous? Or was it just his way of showing that he still thinks about her? Some fans are convinced it was jealousy, that he couldn't handle seeing Selena move on completely. Others think it might have been pure coincidence, but admit that the timing was way too perfect to ignore. Either way, Justin's post became a magnet for mockery. One user wrote, "You lost her, bro. She's happy now, move on." Another joked, "Your post just gave her wedding even more publicity." And honestly, they weren't wrong. The controversy only made Selena's wedding trend even harder. Fans didn't let up. The song choice became a running joke in his comments. "You're posting 'I Do' on the day your ex gets married? That's wild," one person said. Another added, "Out of all the songs in the world, you picked this? Really?" Someone else chimed in with, Game over, man. She's gone for good. Even one of Selena's close friends, Angelina, jumped into the drama with a sarcastic comment. I'm happy for her, but man, why couldn't you just love her right? Go ahead, call her another 23 times. Maybe it'll work this time. It's obvious that fans still aren't over this old love triangle, and Justin isn't helping with posts like these. Every time he does something even slightly emotional or romantic, people instantly connect it to Selena. No matter how much time passes, his name is always linked back to her. Meanwhile, Selena looks happier than ever. Married, confident, and glowing. She's clearly focused on her new chapter, surrounded by people who love her, and a husband who seems to treat her like royalty. But for Justin, it feels like the internet just won't let him forget. Every move he makes still brings people back to the past. A past he might not have fully escaped, at least in the eyes of fans. Their story might have ended years ago, but for millions online, the Selena and Justin era never really disappeared. And now, with Selena officially moving on for good, it seems like Justin's subtle posts only remind everyone that some love stories, no matter how over they are, still leave a shadow that's hard to shake. Fans did not hold back this time. They filled Justin's comment section with memes and clips of Selena and Benny being all loved up at their wedding. What started as a simple post quickly turned into a full-on trolling session. If Justin actually scrolled through those comments, it probably stung a little. Because when it comes to Selena, the internet never lets him off the hook. At this point, Justin must be exhausted. For years, people have dragged him back into old drama every time Selena's name comes up. No matter what he posts, somehow she ends up being mentioned. He's a husband now, a dad, and on the outside, it looks like he's moved on. But when big moments like this happen, like Selena getting married, people start wondering if he still checks in to see what fans are saying. Does he scroll through the comments? Does he notice the comparisons? Or has he just accepted that her name will always follow him online no matter what he does? He usually tries to play it cool and pretend nothing bothers him, but the timing of his latest post has everyone questioning that image. And while people were analyzing Justin's reaction, Selena's ring became a whole conversation of its own. It's stunning. An 8-carat Marquise-cut diamond set on a yellow gold band. Fans noticed that it connects perfectly to her past music. In her 2015 song Good For You, she sang, "Marquise, I'm a diamond," making this ring a symbolic full-circle moment. It wasn't just beautiful, it had meaning. The ring's price is equally jaw-dropping. Experts say it could be worth anywhere between $225,000 and $640,000, depending on the quality of the diamond. It's the definition of luxury. Even her bouquet had emotional significance. She carried lilies of the valley, which symbolize purity, sweetness, and lasting happiness. Every detail from the wedding seemed intentional, like it was all part of her story finally coming together. But of course, people couldn't leave Hailey Bieber out of the discussion. While Justin was being roasted online, fans started dragging her into the chaos too. Some said things like, Hailey deserves better than being stuck in Justin's old obsession, while others commented that she should have been the one getting a heartfelt post instead of Justin choosing that exact moment right after Selena's wedding to make a cryptic one. It created an awkward situation that Hailey definitely didn't ask for. In a way, Selena's wedding feels like the start of a new chapter for her, one filled with peace, love, and stability. While Justin's social media moment made it seem like he's still tangled up in the past, Selena's fairy tale wedding will be remembered as one of the happiest moments of her life. But Justin's timing made it look like he's still standing in her shadow. The memes, the debates, the fan theories, the internet is eating it up like it's the season finale of their favorite Australian people, have also pointed out something that keeps happening like clockwork. Every time Selena hits a new milestone, Justin's name ends up trending again. Whether she's releasing a song, attending an event, or, like now, getting married, somehow he always ends up in the spotlight too. Sometimes it's his own posts that cause it. Other times, fans just drag him back into the conversation. It's like the world refuses to let their story truly end, no matter how many years have passed. The media hasn't helped either. Headlines everywhere are running the same angle. Justin Bieber overshadowed by Selena Gomez's wedding, and fans slam Justin's cryptic post during Selena's fairy tale moment. They're painting it as a story of two timelines. Selena stepping into her happily ever after while Justin's left facing reminders of what might have been. Even his thinking about shaving the beard post became part of the chaos. Fans filled his comments with sarcastic jokes. Justin, you've seen the news, right? One wrote. Another said, is this stage 1 or stage 2 of grief? Someone else joked, bro, are you okay? A few people even pointed out how ridiculous it's become that the internet still talks about a teenage relationship every time Selena does something new. If someone dated their high school sweetheart, are we really still talking about it when they're 30? One fan commented, but clearly, people still can't let it go. Justin probably knew exactly what would happen when he hit post. He's been famous long enough to understand how quickly the internet reacts to even the smallest move. And that's the thing. People love this kind of drama. Within minutes of his post going live, headlines started popping up, TikTok videos went viral, and fan pages turned into detective boards. It turned into a full-blown social media storm almost instantly. On TikTok especially, things got wild. Edits of Selena and Benny's wedding moments were everywhere, while Justin's video was being slowed down, analyzed, and picked apart frame by frame. Creators made side-by-side edits showing Selena walking down the aisle on one side, and Justin shooting basketball hoops on the other, with captions like, "She said I do, and so did he," but to the wrong one. Memes, stitches, and remixes spread across social media within hours. What started as a wedding celebration turned into a global online spectacle. But for Selena's fans, this wasn't just about romance. It felt like closure. After everything she's been through, the public heartbreaks, the comparisons, the emotional ups and downs, this wedding felt like her finally getting the peace and love she deserved. Fans saw it as a victory, not just for Selena, but for anyone who's ever had to move on from a difficult past. Meanwhile, Justin's post made the contrast painfully clear. On one side, Selena was glowing, surrounded by love, celebrating a new beginning. On the other, Justin was stuck online trying to look unbothered while people filled his comments with reminders of what he lost. The internet didn't hesitate to pick sides, and for most, it was obvious who had the happier ending. Selena finally got the fairy tale people hoped she would. And this time, it's real. She's at peace, in love, and thriving. Justin, on the other hand, seems to be trying hard to show that he's fine, but every post he makes ends up pulling him back into old memories. The timing of his actions only makes it clearer to everyone that the past still follows him, even when he tries to move forward. Now, the big question is, was Justin's post really shade, or just an innocent coincidence? Maybe it wasn't planned. Maybe he just wanted to share a normal moment and didn't realize how it would look. Or maybe, without meaning to, he said more with that one post than he ever could with words. Either way, the conversation isn't slowing down anytime soon. Social media is still buzzing with theories and reactions, and fans are taking sides like it's a pop culture courtroom. What do you think? Was it shade, timing gone wrong, or a mix of both? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more celebrity news and trending stories. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.